Welcome to the lecture on high energy compounds. Myself Dr. Mausmi Shankar Adala, working as Assistant Professor in the Department of Biochemistry, SJCWA. Learning outcomes will be on high energy compounds, low energy compounds, and about the high energy bonds. Compounds. The compounds with high energy bonds are said to have high group transfer potential. For example, the inorganic phosphate may be spontaneously cleaved from ATP to transfer to another compound. High energy compounds include PEP, creatinine phosphate, ATP, ADP, acetyl-CoA, whereas PEP is called as phosphenol pyruvate. ATP links the catabolic and anabolic reactions in the cells. Energy-rich compounds in the cells comprise of 5 kinds of energy bonds: phosphoanhydride bond, acyl phosphate, enol phosphate, guanidine phosphate, and thioester bond. Phosphoanhydride bond is formed between 2 molecules of phosphoric acid. The most common high-energy compound in a biological system is ATP. The full form is adenosine triphosphate. This molecule acts as a primary energy molecule in most biological systems. The ATP is responsible for providing the energy to the biological system so that the biological reactions can occur. High energy compounds, especially high energy phosphates, capture the energy released during the catabolism. There are also high energy compounds that belong to the sulfur group, such as malonyl-CoA, glutaryl-CoA, and propionyl-CoA. Phosphonates form acid anhydride bonds through the condensation of acid groups. So this is the overall pictorial diagram of what exactly is happening with the metabolisms, how all are interdependent. We have metabolism of carbohydrates, lipids, nucleic acids, amino acids, and proteins, and cofactors and vitamins. Different types of high energy compounds. High energy compounds, especially high energy phosphates, capture the energy released during catabolism. These are also the compounds that belongs to the sulfur group. Examples of high energy compounds are phosphonates. Phosphonates form acid anhydride bond through the condensation of acid group. A common example of phosphonate is GTP, which contains 2 phosphoanhydride bonds. Second one is anhydride phosphates. Anhydride phosphates form a high energy bond between the carboxylic acid group and the phosphate group. Diphosphoglycerate is an example of anhydride phosphate. Carbamyl phosphate. Carbamyl phosphate contain a carbamyl phosphate bond, which is a phosphoglycerate as an example. The fourth one is the arginine phosphate. Arginine phosphate do not contain a high energy phosphate bond. Instead, they have a high energy arginine phosphate bond. Creatinine phosphate is a very well known compound having this type of bond. Enediol phosphate. Enediol phosphates have an enediol phosphate bond. Phosphoenol acetate is a very good example of this. Now, what is the importance of these high energy compounds? The main purpose of these molecules is to transfer either inorganic phosphate groups or hydrides. The inorganic phosphate groups are used to make high energy bonds with many of the intermediates of the metabolism. These bonds can then break to yield energy, thus driving the metabolic process of life. What is the role of high energy compounds in respiration? A high energy compound in ATP which releases a high amount of energy during respiration and metabolism. Blackman suggested 2 types of respiration, one in which fats and carbohydrates are oxidized and the second one in which protein acts as a respiratory substrate. The role of high energy compounds in protein synthesis. Apart from ATP, GTP is also used as energy source in protein synthesis and gluconeogenesis. Also, uridine triphosphate, abbreviated as UTP, and cytidine triphosphate, abbreviated as CTP, are used as energy sources for a metabolism of saccharides and lipids respectively. What is a high energy bond? A chemical bond whose hydrolysis results in the generation of minimum of 7 kilocalories of energy or 30 kilojoules of energy if coupled to an energetically unfavorable reaction is called as high energy bond. The high energy compounds are also called as energy rich compounds. Compounds present in the biological system that when hydrolyzed produce free energy which is greater than or equal to ATP, that is 7.3 kilocalories per mole, is called as high energy compound. What are low energy compounds? The low energy compounds have an energy yield of less than 7.3 kilocalories per mole. Here it is indicated as negative sign because the energy is being released. High energy bonds are found in majority of high energy compounds that produce energy upon hydrolysis. Most of the high energy compounds contain phosphate groups and thus they are called as high energy phosphate. The main important high energy compound is ATP. All living things, including plants, animals, birds, insects, humans, need energy for the proper functioning of cells, tissues and other organ systems. As we all are aware that green plants obtain their energy from the sunlight and animals get their energy by feeding on their plants, energy acts as a source of fuel. We humans gain energy from the food we eat. But how the energy is produced and stored in the body? A living cell cannot store significant amounts of free energy. Excess free energy would result in the increase of heat in the cell, which would result in excessive thermal motion and could damage the cells. Rather, a cell must be able to handle that energy in a way that enables the cell to store energy safely and release it for use whenever it is needed. Living cells accomplish this by using the compound ATP, adenosine triphosphate. ATP is often called as energy currency of the cell. Like currency, this versatile compound can be used to fill any energy need of the cell. How? It functions similarly to a rechargeable battery. When ATP is broken down, usually by the removal of its terminal phosphate group, energy is released. The energy is used to do work by the cells, usually by the released phosphate binding to another molecule, activating it. For example, the mechanical work of the muscle contraction, ATP supplies the energy to move the contractile muscle proteins. ATP adenosine is called as the energy currency of the cell. It is an organic compound composed of the phosphate groups adenine and sugar ribose. These molecules provide energy for various biological processes in the body. Therefore, it is called as the energy currency of the cell. These ATP molecules are synthesized by mitochondria. Therefore, it is called the powerhouse of the cell. ATP consists of an adenine attached at the 9th nitrogen atom of the first carbon atom of a sugar, which in turn is attached to the 5th carbon atom of the sugar to a triphosphate group. In many reactions related to metabolism, the adenine and the sugar groups remain unchanged, but the triphosphate is converted to di and monophosphate, giving respectively the derivatives ADP and AMP. The three phosphoryl groups are labeled as alpha, beta and gamma for the terminal phosphate. This is the structure of the ATP, where it consists of the adenine, ribose and the triphosphate. What are the functions of the ATP? These ATP molecules can be recycled after every reaction. ATP molecules provide energy for both exergonic and endergonic processes. ATP serves as an extracellular signaling molecule and acts as a neurotransmitter in both central and peripheral nervous system. It is the only energy which can be directly used for the different metabolic process. Other than the chemical energy need to be converted, ATP before itself is used. It plays an important role in the metabolism, life-sustainable chemical reactions including cellular division, fermentation, photosynthesis, photophosphorylation, aerobic respiration, protein synthesis, exocytosis, endocytosis and motility. Energy production from ATP. Energy from ATP hydrolysis is the process of breaking complex macromolecules apart. During hydrolysis, water is split or lyased and resulting hydrogen atom and the hydroxyl group are added to the large molecule. The hydrolysis of ATP produces ADP together with an inorganic phosphate ion and the release of the free energy. To carry out life process, ATP is continuously broken down into ADP and like a rechargeable battery, ADP is continuously regenerated into ATP by the reattachment of the third phosphate group. Water, which was broken down into its hydrogen atom and hydroxyl group during ATP hydrolysis, is regenerated when a third phosphate is added to the ADP molecule forming ATP. Phosphoanhydride bonds, which is formed by the splitting out water molecules and two phosphoric acids, have a very large negative delta G of hydrolysis. The phosphoanhydride linkages are said to be high energy bonds. Bond energy is not so high just because of the hydrolysis. The high energy bonds are usually represented by the approximatory symbol, and this symbol of the phosphate group with a large negative high energy of the hydrolysis. Potentially two phosphate bonds can be cleaved and then releases from the ATP. So AMP plus 2 inorganic phosphate gives ATP, ADP plus 1 inorganic phosphate gives ATP. So alternatively, ATP often serves as an energy source. Hydrolytic cleavage of one or both high energy bonds still results in the formation of energy. ATP Under hydrolytic cleavage of one or both high energy bonds is coupled to an energy requiring reaction. AMP functions as an energy sensor and regulatory metabolism. When the ATP production does not keep up with the needs, a higher portion of the cell's adenine nucleotide pool is AMP. AMP stimulates metabolic pathway that produces ATP. Artificial ATP analogs have been designed that are resistant to cleavage of the terminal phosphate by hydrolysis. Example, AMP and PENP. Such analogs have been used to study the dependence of coupled reactions on ATP hydrolysis. In addition, they have been impossible to crystallize an enzyme that catalyzes ATP hydrolysis with an ATP analog at the active. A reaction important for equilibrating phosphate among adenine nucleotides within a cell is that of catalyzed by adenylate kinase. The adenylate kinase reaction is also important because the substrate for ATP synthesis, example by the mitochondrial ATP synthase, is ADP, while some cellular reactions dephosphorylate ATP all the way to form AMP. The enzyme nucleoside diphosphate kinase equilibrates phosphate among the various nucleotides that are needed, example for the synthesis of DNA and RNA, which catalyzes the reversible reaction. Coming to the inorganic polyphosphate, many organisms stored energy as inorganic polyphosphate, a chain of many phosphate residues linked by the phosphoanhydride bonds. Hydrolysis of inorganic phosphate forms polyphosphate may be coupled to energy dependent reactions. Depending on the organisms or the cell type, inorganic polyphosphate may be additional functions. Example, it may serve as a reservoir for inorganic phosphate, a chelator of metal ions, a buffer or a regulator. Why do phosphoanhydride linkages have high delta G of hydrolysis, contributing factors for ATP and pyrophosphate? Resonance stabilization of products of hydrolysis exceeds resonance stabilization of the compound itself. Electrostatic repulsion between negatively charged phosphate oxygen atoms favors the separation of phosphates. Phosphocreatine. Phosphocreatine, another compound with a high energy phosphate linkage, is used in nerve and muscle for storage of phosphate bonds. Creatine kinase catalyzes phosphocreatine and ADP synthesis. This is reversible reaction, though the equilibrium constantly slightly favors phosphocreatine formation. It is produced when ATP levels are high. When ATP is depleted during exercise in the muscle, phosphate is transformed from phosphocreatine to ADP to replenish ATP. Phosphonol pyruvate is involved in the ATP synthesis and glycolysis. It has a very high delta G value of pyrophosphate hydrolysis. Removal of inorganic phosphate from ester linkage in PEP is spontaneous because the enol spontaneously converts into ketone. The ester linkage in PEP is an exception. Generally, phosphate esters formed by the splitting out water between a phosphoric acid and an OH group have a low but negative delta G hydrolysis. Examples, the linkage between the first phosphate and the ribosyl hydroxyl phosphate of AT. Other examples of phosphate esters with low but negative delta G of hydrolysis have the linkage between phosphate and hydroxyl group in glucose 6-phosphate or glycerol 3-phosphate. ATP has a special roles in energy coupling and phosphate transfer. Delta G of the phosphate hydrolysis from ATP is intermediate among examples below. ATP can thus act as a phosphate donor and ATP can be synthesized by phosphate transfer, example from PEP. Here, looking at the delta G values, the phosphonol pyruvate always stands high in the chart with minus 61.9 kilojoules. Coenzyme A, a thioester forms between a carboxylic acid and the thiol. Example, the thiol of the coenzyme A is also involved. Thioesters, in contrast to the phosphate esters, thioesters have a very large negative delta G on hydrolysis. The thiol of the coenzyme A can react with a carboxyl group of acetic acid. The spontaneity of the thioesters cleavage is essential to the role of coenzyme A as an acyl group carrier. Like ATP, coenzyme A has a high group transfer potential. Coenzyme A includes beta-mercaptanothioamine in amide linkage to the carboxyl group of beta-vitamin. The hydroxyl of pantothenium is an ester linkage of the phosphate of ADP 3-phosphate. The functional group is the thiol of beta-mercaptanolamine. Coming to the cyclic AMP, 3'-5' cyclic AMP is used by the cells as a transient signal. Adenylate cyclase catalyzes CAMP synthesis. The reaction is highly spontaneous due to the production of pyrophosphate, which spontaneously hydrolyzes phosphodiesterase catalyzes reaction, in which one pyrophosphate converted into CAMP to form 5'-AMP. This is a highly spontaneous reaction because CAMP is sterically constrained by having a phosphate with ester linkages of 2-hydroxyl of the same ribose. The ability of the CAMP to hydrolyze make it an excellent transient signal. The list of the compounds exemplifying the following roles of high energy bonds: energy transfer of the storage ATP, pyrophosphate, polyphosphate, group transfer ATP and coenzyme A, and transient signal is cyclic AMP. Kinetics versus thermodynamics. A high activation energy barrier usually causes hydrolysis of a high energy bond. This kinetic stability is essential for the role of ATP and other compounds. If ATP would rapidly hydrolyze in the absence of the catalyst, it could not serve as an important role in the energy metabolism and phosphate transfer. Phosphate is removed from ATP only when the reaction is coupled via enzyme catalysis to some other reaction useful to the cell, such as transport of an ion or phosphorylation of glucose or regulation of an enzyme by phosphorylation of cell.